Days of Our Lives spoilers Brady Black Spurs catfight. Days of Our Lives sneak peek Julie's brother comes home. Doug's funeral farewell. 15,000th episode milestone. Bonnie starts fire. Philip derails Regale and Alex gets a shock. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Brady Black is in over his head with woman troubles. First, he strong-armed his son's mama Kristen DiMera into giving Sarah Horton the medical serum. This baby math thinks she could have another shot with him for choosing love over plutocrat. Still, effects are hotting up between the single pater and the toughie turned restaurateur Ava Vitali. As a matter of fact, their chemistry is inarguable. This week on The Cherished Cleaner, the confused man is brazened by both women. They both want answers. Sources indicate that the Loveland ladies could throw down for Brady's affection and attention. Which bad girl will he pick on the 60th season of the NBC Peacock exclusive? Days of Our Lives spoilers Brady Black gets an earful from Ava Vitali. Days of Our Lives spoilers report that Brady Black has woman problems again. Lately, he and Ava Vitali have come musketeers. Also, there are some apparent sparks between them. Still, Ava wonders what in the world her chum is allowing. Days of Our Lives recaps show he insinuated to her former BFF, Kristen DiMera, that she could have another chance at love with him. After all, she did turn over the medical serum to give to the paralyzed Sarah Horton, plus she stopped trying to take Titan diligence from the Kyriakis clan. This week on Days of Our Lives, Ava gives the hunk a piece of her mind. She can't believe he'd review getting back together with Kristen. Indeed, though they partake a son, Rachel, not only did she give Mez DiMera stopgap, but the youth would love nothing further than for her parents to reunite. What will he tell Ava Vitali on the Peacock censor? Days spoilers Kristen questions Brady's intentions with Ava. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Kristen DiMera needs to know what's passing between her one-time met and her former stylish friend. She can see the two getting near by the nanosecond. Further, the daily exercise shows Brady and Ava locked in and grasped. How libelous. Kristen believes she still stands a chance with the father of her only child. After all, they used to have a good thing going on Days of Our Lives. Yet her super bad girl tendencies pushed the delicacy 2 shoes down. But they're getting along okay for the time being. And she wants that to pick up instigation. Plus, Brady hovered her by saying he'd no way get back with her ever if she didn't hand over the drug. Kristen believes this means she can still be with the man of her dreams. She did. After all, choose love over plutocrat. But now she's not so confident because he's been spending further time with Ava Vitali on Days of Our Lives. What will he tell Kristen about her rival? Days of Our Lives spoilers who will Brady Black pick? Days of Our Lives spoilers slip that Brady Black may test the waters with Ava. The Day of Days winter promo shows the two kissing. This, we know, will make Kristen mealy. The jilted woman could avenge against them both. Farther, social media Days of Our Lives suckers believe Ava and Kristen could have a knockdown, drag, estual fight over the hump. Some presume that Ava has ulterior motives with her handsome new friend. To make matters worse, Kristen could also attack Sarah Horton as well. This will exfoliate further negative light on the single mama. Will Brady and Ava come Salon's newest power couple on Days of Our Lives? Watch the cherished NBC Cleaner as this love triangle heats up the cold downtime days. Days of Our Lives sneak peek Julie's brother comes home. Doug's funeral farewell, 15,000th episode milestone. Days of Our Lives spoilers revealed that the show's about to reach an inconceivable corner, so people posted a Sculpt Peep videotape of what's coming up during the week of December 2 to 6. Days of Our Lives will state its 15,000th occasion by celebrating the life of Doug Williams as numerous familiar faces gather to say goodbye. Doug's burial will protest off on Monday, December 2, which is also when Days will hit that 15,000 occasion mark. There will be flashbacks along with some huge returns as Julie Williams and all Doug's other loved ones bid him farewell. Still, the promo also mentions that this festivity of life lasts all week long, so there'll be special moments passing beyond Monday's show. Days spoilers say there'll be a lot to look forward to, so Days of Our Lives is going to balance the sadness of Doug's demise with some other light-hearted scenes. Belle Black will make her way back to Salon for Doug's keepsake, and the same goes for Sean Brady. Sarah Brady Weston and Lucas Horton Sierra will indeed manage to get that Horton time capsule open while she's in city, so there'll be a big reveal involving what's outside. Sean, Lucas, and Jennifer Gorton-Devereaux will all be eager to unravel that riddle with Sarah's help. Other days, spoilers say Stephen Schnitzer will duplication the part of Steve Olson, so Julie will be pleased to see her family. Steve will be around to support Julie once he gets updates on the news of Dove's end. Marie Cheatham will also make a comeback as Marie Gorton, so look for her to do some colliding with a former foe. Once Gloria Loring returns as Liz Chandler, there will be some disunion with Marie as old injuries resurface. There will be plenitude of gashes at Dove's service as Julie addresses about losing the love of her life, but she'll admit she feels love all around her from everyone in attendance. Tons of musketeers and family members will rally around Julie during this delicate time. The daily exercise videotape also shows Gabby Hernandez assuring JJ Devereaux over his loss, and an emotional Hope Brady can be seen putting flowers on Doug's grave once she eventually makes it back to Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Doug will get a memorable salutation that lasts multiple occurrences, so we'll bring you more prognostications on what's in store. Days of Our Lives Tuesday, November 26 recap. Bonnie starts fire, Philip derails Regale, and Alex gets a shock. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Tuesday, November 26 reveals that Philip Kyriakis got a phone call from Vivian Alamain at Statesville, so he promised she'd still get his cut of the heritage. Latterly, Kate Roberts Brady showed up at Philip's hostel room and heard about his phone discussion with Vivian. Although Kate was unconcerned about Vivian now that she was behind bars, Philip stressed he'd land in captivity too if Vivian revealed about his involvement in their scheme. Talk ultimately turned to Philip hiring Stephanie Johnson, so Kate had mixed passions about that news. Although Kate approved of Philip hiring a PR rep to get the public on his side, she had enterprises since Stephanie was his partner. Philip claimed Stephanie was uninterested in him, but Kate refocused out that Stephanie was interested in Alex Kyriakis after all the drama that happened with Chloe Lang. Kate bothered Philip would go down an analogous road with Stephanie and target Alex as a result. Kate refused to lose Philip again, so he worked to move his mama that she wouldn't. After Kate invited Philip to attend Thanksgiving regale at the Brady pub, he accepted the offer and headed over there with her. At the sanitarium on Tuesday's day's occasion, Maggie Kyriakis showed up looking for Sarah Kyriakis and Xander Kyriakis, but Kayla Johnson admitted Sarah had formerly been discharged. At the Kyriakis manse, Bonnie Kyriakis was pleased to see Sarah enter walking on her own with a club. It was a Thanksgiving phenomenon as far as Bonnie was concerned. Coke was sick after accidentally eating an alloyed cupcake that Bonnie left out, so Bonnie took charge in the kitchen with disastrous results. There was a fire that left everyone smelling bang, so the lemon was burned to a crisp, and the rest of the feast didn't turn out any better. At the cantina on Tuesday's day's occasion, Justin Kyriakis and Steve Johnson helped pack up some refections for those in need. Bonnie ultimately called to ask Justin if he could bring home lemon takeout, but he suggested grabbing pizza rather. Still, Kayla claimed it was sacrilege to have pizza on Thanksgiving and claimed the Kyriakis clan should just join their regale at the cantina. Back at the Kyriakis manse, Xander blustered about Philip's conduct and left Sarah bothered he might target him for vengeance, like Brady Black. Xander promised he'd only fight Philip in court and sounded further eager to count his blessings right now. Sarah and Xander wound up hitting the waists, so they were canoodling when Maggie knocked on the door with Thanksgiving position updates. After Sarah said she'd rest and see how she felt latterly, she bought herself further time in bed with Xander. At Alex's place on Tuesday's day's occasion, Stephanie brought lemon pâtés since she allowed that might be easier on his recovering stomach. Once Alex expressed his gratefulness, Stephanie scrabbled for word on Joy Wesley. Alex clarified that Joy was kind enough to stick around and take care of him after they ran lines. Stephanie ultimately told Alex about Philip being her new customer and admitted that they were engaged formerly upon a time. Alex was stupefied and felt like Stephanie should have confessed that to him before now. Although Alex sounded to be siding with Xander about Victor Kyriakis' will, Stephanie supported Philip's right to dispute it due to the letter and his bond with Victor. Stephanie also admitted that they broke up because she forced Philip to choose between her and his father. Since Stephanie rued how she handled effects, Alex wondered if she actually wanted to get back together with Philip. Stephanie denied it, but Alex still sounded uneasy about her connection to Philip once she took off. Back at the cantina on Tuesday's Days of Our Lives show, Stephanie and Alex were both surprised over their families having an amalgamated Thanksgiving mess. Philip also showed up thanks to Kate's assignation, so that brought some pressure with Alex. Although Alex pushed Philip to back off Xander and stop going after Titan, Philip refused. Once Xander and Sarah arrived, Philip was stunned to see Sarah walking and realized the serum actually worked. Xander said that was no thanks to Philip and snapped at him a bit, but Sarah induced her hubby to walk down before effects escalated. Kayla made a sweet speech at the Thanksgiving table before Philip eventually made a speech of his own. It started out nice enough, but also Philip took a poke about remonstrating Xander to the check and replacing him on the Titan throne. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Xander and Philip's feud will come with some twists and turns, so we'll pass along further prognostications on all the curveballs. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.